Of all the free blog software, I strongly recommend WordPress for any network task, especially for a site to generate income.
Introduction. WordPress is a blog software written in PHP, and there are now hundreds of thousands of users worldwide. This software can be used to create your own standalone blog site. Since it is in PHP, it is rugged and resists attempts at hacking.
Thousands of programmers contribute to the refinement and development, and new versions keep coming with increased functionality, ease of use, and speed of operation. Thousands of others develop add-ons or plug-ins and themes, all available free of cost. There are also many commercial plug-ins and themes. In summary, here is a blog software which offers so many choices that you can use it for setting up practically any kind of site with any facility. The sky is the limit if you search around.
Your own domain. You should have your own domain and server space before you set up your own standalone blog. WordPress.com offers what is known as hosted blogs. These are hosted by WordPress, and though you can set up what you wish, the ownership of the facility belongs to those who host. If they ever delete your blog or revoke your right to post, you cannot do anything because you are using the property that belongs to someone else.
A standalone blog or website is your own property over which you have full rights and privileges. You will need to register a domain name and buy server space to host this website or blog. Registering a domain such as blogomatic.com is not costly, and you can buy server space cheap for hosting this blog. Together they should not cost more than $20 per month if you look for a good company. Once you own a domain name, and once you take server space on rent, you are ready to set up your blog for profit. If you can seek help from an enthusiast, he will teach you all the tricks in one go. If not, you will have to do it by yourself. This is not difficult if you strictly follow the instructions in the following paragraphs.
Setting up the database. Your server will give you the facility to set up a database to be used by your WordPress blog. For this you should do the following things.
Log into your server control panel. Your server space provider will give you the username and password to access your server control panel.
Go to MySQL or other database.
Create a database. Use a name here that you can remember easily, but which others cannot guess. Record this name somewhere.
After that, create a user and a password. Choose names which are nearly impossible to guess. Record these names because there is no way to recover the password if lost, and you will end up losing precious information.
There will be a facility on the same location to connect the user with the database. Do it with all privileges.
Now you are ready to set up your blog.
Setting up WordPress. You should visit www.wordpress.org and download the latest issue. After that, do the following.
Unzip the software.
Upload the software to your server in the correct folder. Your server space provider will inform you the folder where files are to be loaded. You will need an FTP software for this upload.
Once all the files are uploaded, you are ready for the install. Just log on to your domain. WordPress will automatically ask many questions. As you answer them, it will use that information to set up the software.
Once the software gives you the username, admin and the password, carefully store this password before you log into your blog. If you lose this password, you will find it almost impossible to log into your blog.
At times the setup process is halted and it says that certain files are not writable. In such rare cases you will have to go to the file through control panel, or through an FTP software, and change the file attributes, till you get the value as 666.
Using the WordPress blog, you are ready to use your WordPress blog as soon as it is set up. I suggest that you log into the blog control panel and make necessary changes in the title, subtitle, etc. and start posting. Proper themes and plug-ins can be selected in a day or two. Start blogging immediately and submit your blog to search engines immediately. Let the spider start visiting your site before you do other things.